Hey YouTube, it's your girl Queen Alchemy, and I'm coming to the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for your mid-month reading. This reading is going to resonate from the moment that you watch this reading all the way up to December 31st. Okay. If you're interested in a personal reading, check the description box for that information on how to contact me. If you're interested in a candle for self-love, protection, and healing, check the description box for that. The same contact information. If this reading doesn't resonate, check your other signs, your moon, your rising, your Venus. If you don't know what those things are, go to Google, type in what I do is type in personality of person with of individual or whoever, and then type in the full birthday. The first site that comes up, I like horoscope. I believe it's horoscope.com. If I remember, I'll link it in the description box. But they are a really good site, and they'll break down your personality, the only thing they won't give you is your rising. You're going to have to go. I go to various sites to find the rising signs. But if you go do some investigative energy, put some energy into it rather, then you'll be able to find out what that is. I appreciate your likes, comments, subscriptions, shares. I appreciate my new subbies. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. So let's go get into the reading. The first thing I'm going to do is pull you guys a guidance oracle card. Okay, I'm gonna pull one card. Aries had 3 that came out, and I think Taurus had 2. I think, yeah. So let's see what you guys got, Gemini. So let's pull one card for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for now until okay, Gemini, that thing shot out. All right, so the goddess card you guys have is start delegating. Ask others, including me, to help you instead of trying to do things by yourself. So you guys are trying to be your own one-man show, Gemini. Stop that. If there's somebody that's around you, if there's people or person that's around you that's willing to aid you or help you, assist you, I know, it's kind of hard for you guys to ask for help at times, but make sure you're asking for help. Delegating tasks. If you have older children, ask them to assist you. A lot of times people don't want to ask their kids. Please bump that. Okay. Ask them. Okay. Or tell them rather. Shit. I'm just saying, start delegating. Okay. That's your goddess. And I think I've seen that at the bottom of the deck for another. Oh, maybe I'm tripping. Okay. So let's get to the reading. So I got your cards laid out, all 3 decks. Let's see the overall energy. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or you guys have those signs in your chart somewhere, okay? But the Ace of Cups speaks about turning your back. Okay, so either you're turning your back on your emotions, trying to guard yourself, trying to protect yourself, like self-preservation energy, or you're turning your back on a situation, and the moon is looking at you like, yeah, right. Are you really, you see how the moon faces? But anyways, that's the overall energy. It's kind of like just turning your back away from, could be situations or things that don't serve you, or turning your back and not addressing your emotions. Okay, kind of ignoring that energy. But that's the overall energy, Gemini. The first thing we have, so definitely somebody's dealing with a Gemini. Somebody's definitely dealing with a water sign or air sign. Okay. Or somebody has that in their chart, or earth sign. But with the Knight of Cups, this is about romance. This is someone who wants to come towards you. This could be a situation where this is you. This could be your energy, Gemini. Somebody even wants to give you something, possibly. Hold on. Because, okay, we have the Knight of Cups and we have the Knight of Swords, and they're like the Knight of Swords. Okay, so this is the Knight of Cups. And then we have the Knight of Swords. So it's like, do we have a water sign and an air sign about to collide? And like, this water sign is not like, they're thinking everything is hunky-dory, la, 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 And then this air sign, which could be you, Gemini, it's like coming forceful. So that could be a situation with some of you guys. That may resonate for some. Because I'm just looking at how these cards are facing. It's like, Like, is something getting ready to happen with a water and an air sign? I'm just saying. Hmm. Okay. Clarifying the okay. So the Knight of Cups speaks about romance, offer of emotion. So it's almost like this Knight of Cups is coming to this Knight of Swords, offering this emotion, like, here, I love you. I want to try this again with you. I want to offer this reconciliation. But this Knight of Swords is like, motherfucker, do you know like that's kind of the energy I'm getting for somebody. And somebody's pissed. That's not for everybody. Most definitely, that's not for everybody. Okay, so this is a situation. For some of you guys, it can be from now until the end of December. It could be a water sign or someone who has a very sweet, kind of calm disposition. Who's like, hey, I'm just a lover. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a fighter. This person is the lover and this person is the fighter. But the card to clarify the Knight of Cups is prosperity. There's a positive shift in your flow of divine support. Okay, so that's what I was feeling. I feel like there's a water sign or somebody with water in their chart or that type of energy that wants to offer you something, Gemini, which kind of makes sense with that card I pulled about delegating. Because this person wants to be there for you. They want to help you in some sort of way. They might want to give you a lump sum of money. I'm just saying. Or maybe if this is not that energy of that Knight of Swords coming towards attacking that Knight of Cups, this could be with that Knight of Cups may think, if that makes sense. Okay, the card is time for a nap. Okay, to clarify that, 224 breaks down to a 6. It could be about balance, could be about family. Some of you guys are definitely not getting enough rest because you're working on your money, like you're focused on your money, right? You could be, if it's not just you being focused on your money or your work or anything like that, it could be you focused on anything, but whatever it is, you're not taking time for self-care, naps, rest, that type of energy, okay? But I feel like whoever this doesn't just have to be a guy. So if you're a girl watching this doesn't have to be a guy. If you're a guy watching this doesn't have to be a girl. This could be anybody with a water sign. But this is somebody, Gemini, like who has like a calm disposition, like they come in peace. That's what I'm feeling like with this Knight of Cups. But you need to rest, okay? Because if you're worrying, Gemini, about some money, about stability, or about anything that's plaguing you, you got to understand, overstand, and understand that everything happens in divine timing. So things are going to be okay for you, Gemini, okay? So let's get to this Knight of Swords. This Knight of Swords is a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarian energy. Like I said, it could be yours, but this is you moving fast. Okay. Okay. So this is fast energy, and this can also be frustration, anger, something. But like I said, for some of you guys, that's that Knight of Swords coming towards that Knight of Cups. It could be female, dude, two dudes, two females. It doesn't matter. It could go either way, however you see the situation, if this resonates for you. But the card to clarify that is answered prayers. All your great work has opened the door for divine solutions and support. So, like I said, if there's anything that you're worrying about that's plaguing you, that's bothering you, Gemini, you got to understand that if you have prayed about it, if you have meditated about it, if you have whatever you put your positive intentions for it, just know that your prayers are going to be answered. Okay, but they want you to stay calm, stay poised. Don't have to be in this energy. It's no point. You might be feel, excuse me, anxious, angry, whatever it is, because you might be expecting this person to be there, but this person is going to be there for you. Whoever this Knight of Cups, this water sign, this water energy, this calm, reserved person who just wants to offer you love and support, whoever this is, you got to know they're going to be there for you. The universe may be using them to help you, but you need to calm down, Gemini. If this is you, then you need to relax some, okay? Stay poised. Stay poised. Relax. Okay. So 4 cards came out for you guys. I forgot to mention that. The next card is the Ace of Swords. So this is your energy, okay? That air energy. But this speaks about victory. It could also be mental clarity. For some of you guys, it's mental clarity, and then some of you guys is major victory, okay? In the month of December, for the rest of December. You also going to be dealing with another air sign. I'm sorry. It says, own your divine power. Replace codependent people pleasing with assertiveness and empowerment. So if some of you guys have felt like you have been, some of you guys may feel like, oh, you've been used, okay? And you've been people pleasing. You've been going out your way to please other people. This is why you may feel like this. So this is the thing for some of you guys. Some of you guys have felt in the past or recent or now that you have went out your way for certain people. You've been, you haven't been assertive. You haven't been empowered. And so that's why you're coming like this at this person. But this energy may be in a different position now where they're able to help you. Whatever it is for help for you, it's financial help, because this person may be bringing some prosperity, helping you with prosperity. They may be coming through with the universe to usher in some energy of help. But on your divine power, if that's not the case, then remember to stand in your power. You don't have to please anyone. You do not have to. You don't have to feel like you owe anybody anything. Okay. To clarify that, we have the change in the wind. 12 breaks down to it. 3, I've seen another 3. Oh, okay, when I break this down. 48 breaking down to it, 12 breaking down to it, 3. So we have 2 3s. Aligning your heart. I'm sorry, you guys. Aligning your mind, your spirit, and your physical together. Owning your divine power. A change in the wind. A change on how you do things, a change on how you approach situations. Maybe this is you turning into this Knight of Cups, coming more poised, more calm, more serene, not coming so aggressively, not being in this energy for some of y'all. More just knowing how to tone yourself down, like how to breathe in, breathe out, like that type of energy. Next to the Ace of Swords, we have the 9 of Pentacles, you guys. So this is some of you guys having an increase with the prosperity card, Gemini. And you being able to be in this 9 of Pentacles, someone who is very self-assured, somebody who is financially, somebody who is financially secure, that type of energy, okay? To clarify that, we have the busy times and multitasking card. It says take charge of your schedule during this busy time and honestly assess your underlying reasons for being busy. So some of you guys are trying to stay busy for something. Or some of you guys may not. It's just that you have a lot on your plate. You may even feel a little burden because of that. Some of you guys are avoiding something. Like I was saying, it goes back to this overall energy of this 8 of Cups, of ignoring your emotions, ignoring you, like I said, I forgot what sign I just said this for, but it's like, you can't ignore your emotions. You can't ignore your feelings, ignore things. You have to be able to process them, go through them, and assess them, okay? Because ignoring them, turning your back on your emotions, if this is not turning your back on a situation or a person, then you turning your back on your emotions and things like that. You see how he's looking at? That's not going to do anything. I mean, you know what I'm saying? So if this is you, then yeah, you want to assess why. But nevertheless, the 9 of Pentacles is there. Someone who is, who is assertive. I do feel assertive energy. I do feel powerful energy. I do feel that stable energy, I do feel that for Gemini. Serendipity. It's like things adding up to work out for your highest good. Everything coming together, everything working itself out, and everything after a while having like an even flow, an even type of energy, okay? 1 plus 8 is 18. Breaking it down to a 9. That's about endings for some of you guys. The ending of how you do things. That's more so what I'm feeling, okay? Like I just broke it down a minute ago. For you guys not to come from here, but be able to come from this energy for some of y'all. And you're going to have victory that's going to lead you to be in this 9 of Pentacles energy, okay? You see how peaceful and serene she got? She got her pentacles surrounding her and everything like that. So everything is everything. But know that everything is going to work out for your highest good. It's going to work out in a great way, okay? All right, Gemini, that's your reading for mid-month. Love you guys. Peace.